See, when you micro adjust, you'll be a white belt tapping purple belt, but when you macro adjust, you'll be a white belt.
I can't believe how viral that got.
That's crazy.
Because it was in one group. Like this kid Isaiah comes in a group, he's like, hey, I tapped this purple belt, I made some micro adjustments, and they lit him up. And that went, I mean, it got viral.
The thing was is that I think the purple belt was just letting him move.
Yeah, for sure. But now this kid, bless his heart, man, he can never go on the internet again. They made like 10,000 views in a day of this kid, man.
Mike, come here. So look, let's just talk about real quick the concept of the underhook and what I'm doing with an underhook, okay? Remember, there's a real underhook and then there's a BS underhook, okay? Well, as he's passing, if I get here and I get that underhook, oftentimes I see this right here and it goes up the back. Do you feel any pressure?
No.
Can you step over with your right knee and mount? That's it. This is not an underhook. This is a signal for your opponent or partner to say either mount me or I'm here. I'm here and I'm doing this. Do you feel any pressure? Can you loop your right hand over and grab my head for a Doris? Here, yeah. Under and grab my head with your right hand. Underhook, yes, reach and grab my head. Palm up, grab my head underneath. Reach. Doris. Now I'm getting stuck in a Doris. No, it's good. Okay. That's not an underhook. I'll show you what an underhook is. An underhook, this way, is where you are grabbing the hip line. So what I want you to do is this. Get like a 2-on-1 seatbelt. I want to pull him down, and I want to get my shoulder aligned here. And what I want to do is I want to use my feet, and I want to drop him forward. This is an underhook. Like I'm ripping his far kidney out. Near kidney, far kidney, or here, I guess. Okay. And I'm here, and I want to drive him forward. Yeah, right there. You see that? And you feel the pressure?
Yes.
Can you get your hands off the mat? Ah, exactly, because now I'm pulling that. Yeah, and I come up. And now I used an actual underhook, okay? Because all that nonsense where you're shooting up and all that, it's not an underhook. It's a signal to mount. So whenever you feel your partner doing that weak BS underhook right here, you mount. Just mount. There you go. Good. Right there. Okay? Or if they're doing this, walk around and loop your right arm around and grab the head, dart. There you go. Yeah. Oh, kind of. But it's okay. There's a video on YouTube. Perfect. All right. So remember, goes across the hip line, okay? Across the belt line. So we're here, I go here, I go here, and I want to shift forward here. As I want to hang heavy on his hip and drive him forward because it forces him. And the whole time just pressure, pressure, pressure here as I begin to fish for his collar. Okay? I'm just on the wrong side because I don't like this side, and now my hand is underneath. And from here, I can begin to tilt him up and chokes and all that kind of stuff. Okay? But it's across the belt line. And you want to think of clamping. Look what I'm doing with my thumb. Clamp. Okay? Yeah, you can get your seatbelt and drive him forward. And the whole time, pressure forward as your left shoulder drives him forward, forward, forward. Okay? So their hands are stuck like this and they can't get up. Because if they can get up, you don't have an underhook and you got a problem. Because remember, from here, it can always be boom, right in the face. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Seatbelt grip?
Yes, seatbelt grip. Yes. With the left hand across the hip line and thumb down clamping, get the seatbelt, pull the hip, and drive forward with your feet. So they're forced to be in one of those